Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Building Big in Factorio. Not that you wouldn't know what this is by this episode, but anyway, I went over to our coal patch here, and I've completely filled it up with mines here. As you can see, it's tapped out as much as it can be. I fixed the little issue here. We were having a lack of oil barrels, and yeah, so oil is actually okay-ish. Plastic, you can see, is flowing better than it was. It is still definitely not ideal. We still have a little bit of a lack of oil, so not great by any means. We still need some more petroleum, pretty desperately actually. So we'll have to figure out something with that. But yeah, so power is good, and I mean plastic is backed up here, which is very nice. And circuits are backed up. Of course, we're not doing research, which, I mean, I'm actually a little scared to do research when we don't have any oil, because then it's going to use up any reserves we might have had. Now, I did get the level 2 versions of productivity, which actually could be fairly good with our oil stuff. That and speed actually could be really good. So I think that's actually what we're going to work on at this point. It's essentially just going to be this, but for productivity. So pretty easy, which is good. I like how it fits in kind of nicely here. Yeah, so let's see. I do have fast inserters actually. Gotta line it all up here. Oops, crap. Smart inserters. I probably can't make. Actually, I can't make enough. Yeah, and again, I mean, I know I say that I've said this a lot, but I do want to emphasize it. And for anyone who may have, missed my, communique about it, I do apologize, guys, for a lack of content. Like I said, I'm moving. Not going to go into that again, but I move in less than a week, and for anyone who's moved, unless you're just like organized like to oblivion, it's a challenge. So yeah, that's kind of what's taking up a lot of my time right now. But once we get settled, I can start streaming, which will be awesome, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. So oh, we're missing steel. Probably is what we're missing. I do want to do some Overwatch stuff still. I'm trying to figure out how to actually record it, because I tried to record it with OBS, and unfortunately OBS lags it really, really bad, and I'm not sure why. I mean, it's a more resource or like performance intensive game than Factorio is, but I mean, my computer is pretty good. I wouldn't think it'd lag it. Fraps doesn't lag it, so I would just use Fraps, except that Fraps makes like absolutely gargantuan files that I would prefer to not have to deal with, but I may have to. And if you did notice, I have actually upped, I'm mentioning this now even though this has been a thing for like the last 6 or 7 videos, or more than that even. I've gone to 1080p. I've been recording in 1080p for a long time. Oh look, I do have some coal here. But I've always uploaded in 720 because, just because of the way I upload, it's a little hard to explain. Let me just look at this for a second so I can actually think here. So did I want double? Did I just do double? Yeah, I think what I did is I doubled that and then just made this 4 rather than 8, because we really don't need 8 sitting in there. There we go. Okay, so the robot should break. Oh, this maybe isn't in the. No, this isn't the logistics network. They're just slow as shit. And actually, why are these not working? Did I never? Oh, I never did that. Well, that sucks. So this is gonna eat up our advanced circuits. So, oh man, I disconnected the power pole. Shit. Yeah. So this is going to eat up any reserve of advanced circuits we had and plastic that we may have had backed up there, so that's fun. But we can use some of these level 2s to kind of amp up our oil production here a bit, which is good. Okay, we do have speed modules, which I could throw in. We do have extra power. Speed modules in the refineries will do obviously nothing. Now, we could go around to our outposts and throw speed modules in the oil wells. That may actually help quite a significant amount when you think about it. Because, I mean, we probably have, like, I don't know, probably 20 oil wells or so. And that could potentially help a lot. Plastic is actually backed up, which is fantastic. Oil's backing up, which is even more fantastic. Batteries, on the other hand, batteries aren't doing too hot. And why is that? Because these... Okay, so that's a problem. Plastic gets priority over batteries, which is not a good thing at all. Because I think we still need to make accumulators and stuff. Now, if there were a surplus of this, we wouldn't be having this issue. I could try to do something with pumps. I don't know, though. I think... Oh, man. My keys are going on their own. Keys are stuck. I mean, I'll leave it for now. Oil's actually building up surprisingly quickly. Productivity in here would be quite nice. So yeah, we have that. I mean, what's next? Well, Speed Model 3s, I think, would normally be next. I haven't unlocked them yet because they're actually fairly expensive. They're actually really expensive with this mod. And, I mean, that was the point, right? The point was to build big, and that's why I had this mod. And I still plan to, and we can't, like, it's just oil, man. Oil is the bane of my gameplay in Factorio. I mean, it's just so frustrating. It's holding me back, single-handedly. Right, so, military. We do have power armor. Can we make one of these? That would actually be nice. Let's make one of these. We researched it a good while ago, and I think it's high time. How many of these in these? 100? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, come on. 93 game, you little punk. Alright. So yeah, while that's making, let's see. So power... Steam engines do kick in, which is interesting. I wonder if our accumulators aren't getting charged. Well, no, we should have more than enough energy for accumulators. Maybe steam engines just kick in anyway? I'm not entirely sure on the power mechanics, as much as I hate to admit that. So we're gonna try to rearrange this because this won't fit here. So actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this guy up here, and we can actually fit in these other two guys here. Whoops, not like that. Okay, so this should hopefully power our batteries. We have a little extra reserve, and power our legs and shields here. Power Armor 2 would be fantastic, but it's probably even more expensive than the modules. Power Armor 2 is pretty expensive, and you need modules anyway. Okay, so let's see if we have some productivity 2s built up by chance at this point. It looks like we do. Well, we would. Except, I haven't set these, so I'm an idiot. Yeah, I didn't set any of this up. I kind of forgot. Whoops. 25. Alright. Yeah, so for anyone who may be interested in my recording upload setup, it's pretty ghetto. To be honest with you, it's not very good. Recording is fine. I mean, I just use a headset with a mic on it because, I mean, to me, it sounds pretty decent. You know, maybe once I come into some extra money, I might get like a Blue Yeti actual mic or something, but this seems to work pretty good. I haven't really had any complaints in a long time. So that's good, and I can fix a lot of stuff in Audacity, which is what I use to record, use OBS to record video. But anyway, I used to, until recently, I would upload through Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker, which I know is like the bare minimum program. But I'm lazy. If you didn't know already by my gameplay, I'm pretty lazy, and a lot of times I don't feel like learning a whole new complicated software. And Movie Maker worked fine until recently. And I'm sitting here, I'm waiting. Wow, these take freaking forever. Waiting for some of these to be made here. Yeah, so Movie Maker worked fine, and I would upload through Movie Maker, because what you can do is, like, when your project is done, like when you're done editing it, you can actually just, like, there's a YouTube icon, and you can just upload it straight through that. And I find that a little easier, because I didn't have to wait for it to export or anything. I'm keeping an eye on these circuits. You might actually want to combine these belts, not combine them. You might want to do this, though, just so that when one lacks, the other can kind of take over the load. But yeah, so I would do that, and it worked fine, except I recently made a second YouTube channel, which I've done nothing with yet. But since I made a second YouTube channel, it's under the same account. If you didn't know you can do that, you can apparently. I didn't know you could. But yeah, so it no longer works to upload it through Movie Maker because it uploads to the other channel, and I don't think there's a way to change that in Movie Maker. It's pretty simplistic. We can just one last round here and then go throw these in our refineries. Then we can offset that by putting speed beacons, maybe? There's room? I know we can make beacons. Anyway. So yeah, now what I do is I just export them. I edit them and then I export them, and I export them in 1080p. And the reason I didn't upload them in 1080p through Movie Maker is because it was actually, the file size was actually larger. Is this important? This seems important. I actually, oh, is this for water? Actually, I don't know what that's for. I really don't. Yeah, so, and this is backed up. Okay, because that goes here. This one obviously is not backed up. Batteries are backing up a little, which is good. Yeah, so that's why that is 1080p. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm just kind of explaining why. And yeah, so we can stick productivity. What? Are you nuts? Well, shit, crap. Damn it. let's just throw out all the cuss words here. So apparently, since I'm using this modified recipe here, it doesn't let me productivity it, which is retarded. I need to, that really pisses me off. I need to go talk, I need to send a message to the developer of this mod. Hopefully they're still a little active, and this mod being like the more oil mod, I think it was. I did a spotlight. Anyway, to allow that, because that's not good. I really needed to productivity that, and I don't think it, even if I went back to the normal recipe of this, I don't think productivity would make up for the difference, because I get a lot more stuff from this. So I think that's not good. I don't think I can put this in here either. You know what? You can just go. You can go just throw yourself off a cliff, game. Well, these are useless now. God damn it! Can I do it in this? Maybe no. These aren't intermediate things either. Okay. How about oil cracking? Can I do that? I can do that. Okay. Well, maybe that's a good thing to do then, huh? And actually, if I were smart, which a lot of times I'm not in this game, I would put these near the front, because this would have the same issue that the plastic and batteries do. The front ones are obviously going to get more stuff. So let's do that, and then what we want is something like this. Productivity here. So productivity in there. So it's slower, we get extra, but I'm pretty sure we can make beacons. We can make beacons. They're pretty expensive, and they take an age and a half to make, but we can make them. So let's make some. I'm probably missing something else at this point. Yeah, advanced circuits. All right, so let's do this. Plastic is lacking now, and so is circuits actually, which is not good. Why are circuits lacking? Game? More like factory. I should be asking the factory. Okay, so it's pretty much this. And that this is not a fully decked out line yet. This actually should probably spin like this, and I think I will do that right now. Seriously. Wow. Just wow, man. Just wow. Alright, so you go there, you go here. Please don't ride the belt. Try to do something. Well, this Roboport is not long for this world, at least not in that location. God damn it, where did it go? Here it is. Oh, you little shit. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is more than unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go get another Roboport here. This is not good, man. Okay, let's set these recipes here. So wire, 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 here, and then circuits here. All right, let's go grab another Roboport. Need some circuits while I'm down there anyway to make more beacons. So we're gonna beacon those whatchamajoohickeys, those crafting things. Oh look, there's one sitting there. Perfect. And circuits, right? We needed circuits. Let's grab some of those. Alright, so yeah. Probably need more belt too. Copper, we're gonna have to expand our mining probably next episode. Which is gonna be fun. See, now this is a problem. Okay, so even though this doesn't connect to it, since this connects to that and that connects to that, doesn't that mean they're connected? I think so. Like, it's little things like that that I'm still not 100% clear on in the game, even though I know most things about the game and I have, like, God knows how many hours. It's like little nuances like that that I can't say with 100% certainty. I would say I don't know, I'd say I'm like probably 95% sure that that counts, but there's like a little seed of doubt. But we're gonna assume it works. Wrong way. Brilliant. Alright, I don't know how long this is. I don't really want a 30-minute episode again, especially because I need to go eat. For 18 minutes, it's fine, actually. We can probably finish this, in fact. Okay, let's export here. Import on that side. Import here, here. Okay, that, and that. We're gonna need fast belt, I think, so this is actually kind of a waste to even do normal belt here. Although iron, I think, can be normal belt, it looks like, based on that. Let me walk, game. Alright, so this does need to be fast belt, though. Does that need to be fast belt? I don't think so. Okay, boom and boom, boom. Okay, that's good. That's good. Do that. I'm seeing. Okay, so that actually doesn't need underground. And there we go. So you're gonna go like that. That's gonna underground to there. Wait, that does not seem right. That's not right. There we go. I have this thing, like this weird, it's not like a condition. I know some of you are probably thinking like, oh god, like what condition does Extreme have? No, it's like, with my memory, I have to keep looking over here, and it's stuff like that, because I have a really hard time remembering, like, designs just by heart. And that's the thing, like, even though I built this already, and I built it before, it's like, I have to keep looking over here because I can't remember exactly how it works, which is kind of unfortunate. But Oh well. Is this really necessary? I kind of don't think so. Oh wait, yeah it is, because, yeah it is. It might actually help if we inserted the cable into the machines, huh? Alright, so now, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, here, boom, 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 and boom. Okay, so we got that. Now, copper, nice stutter there, buddy. Copper is an issue. Okay, so let's do that. We do have a splitter already, luckily. We'll just fast belt everything we can. We're gonna need a little more ingredients for the undergrounds, unfortunately. What do we actually need here? Iron? Probably. Okay. So let's see, you can go like that. Go like that. Okay, this is already fast belt. So I feel like this probably needs to be fast belt too at this point. Okay, so we got those. This goes to here. This goes to here. We need a few more than that. Okay, that's one here. And that's it. Actually, sweet. Okay, so now it's just a lack of copper throughput, which I think can be fairly easily fixed by, well, an underground here might help. But this is lacking. So I think what we need is we need this to be fast belt. You can see it's like all backed up here anyway. This needs to be fast belt, and then this can actually like, the splitter can like merge from this belt onto this belt like at full speed, which would be nice. Because I mean we're combining these lines anyway, so I think it's only appropriate that we do fast belt. Oh, now part of the problem is the lack of copper too. It's not getting all the way down here, and it may be because we're splitting it so many times, which I'll have to look into. I think I'll do that off screen. Sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna make a few and finish this up, and then I think we'll call this an episode, guys. So, yeah, there we go. I mean, yeah, it's a copper issue. You can see this is only getting to like barely even half. And it's because we're splitting it so many times. It's because we're splitting it twice, and we're using basically a full red belt worth each time, and it's only coming from one red belt, so that's kind of the issue. So I think what we're going to have to do is potentially add in a whole nother station. I mean, some of these have quite a bit. This one does. Why is that? I don't know. We're probably actually going to have to add another copper station somewhere. I have no idea where. Probably... Can I like do it up here? Is there room? Well, that's going to be for smelting. Probably don't want it up there. We could do it like down here, or move this and maybe do it below it, and move this up or something. Holy hell! How did I not get hit? Wow, that was pretty scary. Yeah, because we can tap this copper patch. We're almost ready for it anyway. And that's what we're going to do. So next time, we're going to expand our mining, our mining, probably our smelting, and add another copper station, because we need 2 copper lines. And I think this type of station, well, if we unloaded from the top, we could support another one, which would actually be easier. The train just has to get here full. Because you can see this would not work too well right now. This empties one side in like 15 seconds or less. So we just need a full train to come in, which we can definitely do with this mine. It's pretty big. We can just like tap it out fully. Or we can do 4 cars or something. We'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed and look forward to the next. But until then, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.